I've never seen a being this strong. Maybe one. He's back.
Hey, it's Steven, and I'm back with another one, y'all. And hey, I gotta review Justice League, the Snyder Cut, because it's worth the review. Now, y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and come back here. Now, with that being said, y'all, you gotta put some respect on this one. You gotta put some respect on the Snyder Cut. This the real Justice League movie right here. And it's a few things we really gotta talk about and we really gotta address. Now, as you can tell from the title, this is a non-spoiler. So for anybody that hasn't seen the movie, you came to the right place. This is a non-spoiler. I'm not spoiling it for you, because it is some things that I really could spoil, but I'm not going to. Now, like I said, I got some things I do want to talk about as far as the movie goes. Now, compared to Justice League, it's two different movies. In my opinion, it's two different tones. Justice League, the first one, was trying to be funny and trying to be like a Marvel movie, which you cannot do. You gotta go along your own lane and stay on your path. You can't be trying to do what they do because they done had so much success and you want some of that. No. That's not how it works. You gotta do things your way. So, and Zack Snyder, he understands that. He understands that he really do. He know what he want to do when he trying to do. He had a vision of what he wanted to do, y'all. He really did. He knew in his mind where he wanted to take the series and take the characters. So that brings me to the three things that I want to talk about, as far as this movie, the Snyder Cut. Now, I'm going to go on knock them out for y'all. Storytelling, the length, and the characters. Now, where do y'all want me to start? Don't worry about it. I got you. Storytelling. I was already hitting on it a little bit, but as far as storytelling go, it's two different movies. They end up to the same goal, but it's two different movies. You have Steppenwolf being the main villain, but I'm gonna elaborate a little bit on him in the next category. But as far as storytelling, everything is little plot holes that were in the Justice League movie, the original one, that in this one, it's little things plugged into those spots so it elaborates on what's going on. And that also adds on to the length of the movie. But back to the storytelling, they also gave a little more background and, information on the characters, the story, and the world. Like they really did. And so, I'm going to go ahead and go to the characters because we got more than we got in the original movie. In the Snyder Cut, they elaborated a little more. Everybody really got their chance to shine in this one. Everybody really did. Everybody got their chance to shine. And they had Superman in the black suit. And who don't like black suit? Superman. Come on now. Now, I'm going to go on to the next point, which is the length, because it brings all of the three things that I went over a little bit together. Of course, the length is long. It's long. It's 4 hours. Y'all thought Avengers Endgame was long. This movie is long. But when I sat down and watched it, it didn't seem as long as I thought. It really didn't. Could it have been cut down some? Yeah, it could have been cut down some. But this is altogether a better movie. It's a good experience. It's not a movie, it's an experience. Zack Snyder gave us an experience to experience. So, And plus, with the Justice League, with all these different, you know, superheroes, including the legendary Batman, man, y'all, hey, you gotta take time and, you know, build upon that. Because Cyborg, people don't know who Cyborg is. So this is their introduction to who Cyborg is as far as, you know, the DCEU, you know. So this is adding on to that. People know who Wonder Woman is. They know who Superman is. They know who Batman is. Other than the CW people, they don't really, who really knows who the Flash is nowadays. Flash ain't had no movies on the big screen, so this was an introduction to him, and they gave him a little more to work with. Was he still a comic relief character? Of course, but I mean that's who the Flash is. He's quirky. That's who he is, and I liked it, you know. So also Aquaman, you know, they added on to him, and I like the Aquaman movie. Some people don't, but you know, he still look like a badass in the movie. So they did justice in this movie. Now, elaborating more on the length. So, like I said, they gave the characters more background and more, you know, story, and they chance to shine. They added on to the length. As far as the story, they had plot holes they had to fill. That added on to the length. And so it's a lot of things that added on to the movie to make it an overall better movie compared to what we had and what we got. This is a prime example of why studios should let directors sometimes do what they want to do. You know, you got to trust them sometimes. And this was an example of why y'all should have trusted this man in the first place. I'm not going to get in and, you know, get into all the, it's a lot, you know, with what happened between Warner Brothers and, you know, DC and Zack Snyder. I'm not going to get into all that. And now, like I said, no spoilers here, but I have to mention the end scene, you know, the nightmare scene. I have to mention it. I cannot not mention it because some things happen, y'all. Some things, you know. Batman seen some things in his nightmare, y'all. And where Zack Snyder was going with this world, hey, I'm here for it. This is where I don't want to spoil nothing, but I know y'all heard rumors that, you know, Jared Leto's Joker was in the movie, and some other characters might have appeared in the movie. Well, that might be true. I'm not spoiling nothing, but that might be true. But it was already confirmed that Jared Leto's Joker was in, you know, the Snyder cut, and the monologue, the dialogue too, the monologue and the dialogue that Joker gave himself, I liked it a lot. I liked it. It made me like Jared Leto Joker even more. And the dialogue that him and Batman had, ooh, it was a little intense, y'all. It was intense, and I was here for it. But y'all, hey, man, I got it. If I had to grade the movie, I gotta give this a good grade, like a 10 out of 10. I'm just telling y'all gotta check it out. You gotta check it out. That's all I'm gonna say. Go watch it. HBO Max, right now. And if you don't got HBO Max, this might be a reason to get it, you know? Hey, because it's a lot of good movies finna come out, or I think they're gonna be good. I already know they're gonna be good. But, y'all, the Snyder's Cut, Justice League, y'all go check it out. Please go check it out. This is what the Justice League should have been. And I gotta mention this. Okay, on the length, this also is a return to, you know, how old movie traditions used to be. Like, have long movies, and in the movie theater, you almost have you have an intermission to where you can go get snacks and You can go to the bathroom, and then the movie would continue. You know, this ain't nothing but a tradition, a throwback to the old movie days. You know, before my time and all of that. Endgame and Justice League, they're spectacles. They meant, I mean, I don't mind those being real long because it's a lot they gotta put into this one movie, and it's a lot they want to do. So go on, hey, drag it out, hey. But y'all, hey, that's all I got. I'm finna step out. I almost forgot, y'all. Hey, step into your blessings and take care of yourself. Justice League to Snyder's Cut. Out now.